life. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. You hear me? So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop head. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. I'm from the city where they say about that ribbon like Perry Boots. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade, leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's by any little nigga, this that cult need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. You PK by mine, I pen to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but they Glock 5 rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no cow, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
Life. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. You hear me? So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop head. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. I'm from the city where they say about that ribbon like Perry Boots. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade, leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on Run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's by any little nigga, this that cult need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the build, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. You PK bad man, I been to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve out. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but that Glock 5 rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out.
Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. You hear me? So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga.
You have to lower your phone, so. All right. Shalom, Israel. This is the Isupk. Start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the Commander Junior Hunter, man. You know what I'm saying? Started in 1969, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the Port Arthur Beaumont Brotherhood class, Tuesday night class. You know what I'm saying? Tonight's topic gonna be, you know what I'm saying? God hates the LBGTQ element of the P. You know what I'm saying? Community, man. You know, they teach you in the Christian church that God loves everything and everybody, man. But we're gonna bring out some scriptures tonight that's contrary to what you have been taught to believe, man. You know what I'm saying? The Christian church, you know what I'm saying, is the home of Satan. Why is the Christian church the home of Satan? Because it tells you everything except what God commands you to do, man. Instead of following the law, statutes, and commandments, it teaches you how to go against the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And we're going to bring it out tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? LBGT community hates Christ and hates God. So we're going to break you off like we usually do. We're going to come down like we usually do. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American, man, then you're an Israelite according to the Bible. You are God's chosen people, man. These laws, statutes, and commandments is only for you. The world likes to take these laws, statutes, and commandments and try to manipulate them into, you know what I'm saying, into their benefit, you know. But nevertheless, these laws, statutes, and commandments is only for you. You know what I'm saying? But you have to come back to your laws, to your culture, to your heritage. You know what I'm saying? So when you decide to do that, when you decide to give up all the things of the world, when I say in the world, man, the things that are outside of the Bible, then this is only if you are a black, Hispanic, or Native American, man. You know what I'm saying? If you are some other race, then go ahead and enjoy your kingdom for right now, man. But if you are a black, Hispanic, or Native American, this book right here, man, is your laws, man. your statutes and your commandments, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the 1611 King James Bible. The 1611 King James Bible. This was translated into English by a brother named King James. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? This was translated from Paleo Hebrew, from Greek into Old English. You know what I'm saying? King James knew that his people, was in captivity, starting to go into captivity, you know. And with that, he had this translated into English because he knew that his people was up under the goddamn devil, you know what I'm saying, which spoke English. So you need this right here. You don't need any you know what I'm saying? You don't need I saw they had a new King James Bible. I don't know what the hell that is, you know what I'm saying? But no, you want the 1611 King James Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't need any other version. You know what I'm saying? Pass it up and get the 1611 King James Bible. Second, you want to make sure you have the Apocrypha. You know what I'm saying? That don't let anybody tell you that the Apocrypha is not part of the Bible. The Apocrypha is a part of the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're lucky enough, you can find a Bible with the Apocrypha in it. You know. But this book right here was taken out by the Roman Catholic Church. It's taken out by the Roman Catholic Church, man. Because they knew, you know what I'm saying? If the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, if they saw what was in the Apocrypha, man, then they would know, you know what I'm saying? They would see the captivity, how they came to become calling themselves Christian, man. And how they start following all these pagan holidays, man. And all these pagan ways, you know. And all the torture, you know what I'm saying, and murder that the goddamn devil committed against us, man. All of that is right here, man, in this Apocrypha. This is when you have the Apocrypha, you have the complete word, man, of the Most High. So make sure you have Apocrypha if your Bible doesn't already have it. Third, make sure you have a Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. You need to make sure you have a Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, because if you're beginning, you know what I'm saying, to learn it, the word of the Most High, you just get into this book. There's a lot of things in this book that you're not going to understand and that you're going to have to know how to get context of. And the way to get the context of what you're reading and get an understanding of what you're reading, you make sure that you have a Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary so you can look up words that you don't fully grasp. So you can look up the context of how the words is used. There's plenty of words in the Bible that we no longer use today. You know what I'm talking about? So you need to make sure that you can look up these words and get an understanding, man. Last, make sure you have your pen and a pad. Why you need a pen and a pad? I'll tell you why. You need a pen and a pad so you can write these scriptures down when you're in these classes. Write these scriptures down. Write down the precepts that we give you. You know, so you could go back and marinate on it. You know what I'm saying? And soak it up, study on it, pray on it. You know, so you can arm yourself with the word with the so you can arm yourself with the knowledge of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? This is your culture. These are your laws, statutes, and commandments. You know, and with you being in captivity and being under the goddamn devil, man, you gonna have to build yourself back up. You know what I'm saying? You have to rebuild yourself in the form of the Most High, man. When I say in the form of the Most High, man, you know what I'm saying? Learning everything all over again. Because we are destroyed as a people, man. We've been destroyed for over 500 years over here in captivity, man. Everything that we do is probably, you know what I'm saying, a abomination against the Most High, man. You know. But we gonna get into some scriptures, man. Like I said, today's topic is, man, God hates the LBGT community, man. And I know, you know what I'm saying, that any brothers and sisters that's watching this class today that's in the world, you know what I'm saying, the Christian church tells you, you know what I'm saying, that hate, you know what I'm saying, is such a evil word. And God would never hate anything, you know what I'm saying? God loves everything and everybody. And all he wants you to do is, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, believe in him. You know. But this is not what this Bible say, man. You know. The Bible contradicts what the oppressor has put in the world, man. You know. God created you when he created you, black man and Hispanic man and Native American man, in his image. He gave you the same abilities as he does. You know what I'm saying? And God has the ability to love, and he has the ability to hate. You know what I'm saying? The same way that you love and that you hate things. You know what I'm saying? But God is against, you know what I'm saying, homosexuality. He's against the LBGTQ community, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's break them off with, let's see. Let's get the book of Leviticus chapter 18, verse 22. We're going to come down with that first. Bear with me while I get it on the screen. Alright. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get it. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 18, verse 22. And it reads, "Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind," man. You know what I'm saying? If you are a man, you should not be laying with another man. You know. Everything is free will now. You know. Everything is whatever you want to do, whatever makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? But you got to realize, you know what I'm saying, that if you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American, you know what I'm saying, that you have laws, man. And whatever makes you happy doesn't make the Most High happy, man. You know what I'm saying? You have a covenant with the Most High that your forefathers made with the Most High, man. You know? I know you didn't make the covenant with the Most High, but nevertheless, our forefathers made a covenant with the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? And that covenant said that we would obey, you know what I'm saying, and follow the laws and commandments that the Most High gave us, man, when we came up out of Egypt. Well, let's go, you know what I'm saying? They say, "Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind," man. You a man, you know what I'm saying? You need to have you a woman to lay with, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what your desires is, you know, or what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? A woman is what the Most High commanded you to lie with, man. And it is an abomination. It is an abomination to do anything else, man. You know. We've heard stories all week, you know what I'm saying? And it's been heavy on my spirit to bring this out, you know. And I really didn't have a plan to do it, but you know, it's been so many stories in the world, man, of you know, transgression against the Most High by our people, you know. with that, you know what I'm saying? You have to understand, man, that it is not about you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you go against the Most High, you know what I'm saying, that could affect generations of your family. You know, when the Most High decides to punish you, He can punish generations of your family, man. You know what I'm saying? Your children's children can pay for the transgressions that you have against the Most High, man. So we have to understand that. Let's read it again. It said, "Thou not shall lie with mankind as with womankind." You know what I'm saying? And it is an abomination. Let's continue. It say, "Neither shall you lie with any beast," man. You know what I'm saying? You know. I mean, we shouldn't even have to get too deep in this, man. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have sex with any animal, man. You know, we already know the people, you know what I'm saying, that like to have sexual acts with animals, man. You know, I would like to believe that Israel, we do not even consider this, man. But nevertheless, you know, the Most High had to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Because you are in captivity, and for some reason, we like to do whatever the hell the oppressor does, man. Because he exalted himself as a God in his kingdom, man. And whatever he decides to do, we somehow seem want to follow in his footsteps. But it said, neither shall I lie with any beast to defile thyself, man. When you lie with another man and you are a man, or if you lie with another woman and you are a woman, or lie with a beast, you defile yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you dishonor yourself by doing that, man. And God is not pleased with that, man. Go ahead, sir. Come down.
You got to understand that the Lord called these other nations the beasts of the field, man. You know what I'm saying? When you go and lay with another nation, you know what I'm saying, you are laying with a beast, man. Nevertheless, if you go and lay with some goddamn oppressor, the Lord count them as the most subtile beasts of the field, man.
That's right.
Saying you should never lie with a goddamn beast, man.
Right. Damn right, sir. You know what I'm saying? You know, priest and officer of my Balthazar, man. Broke you boys off. You know what I'm saying? When you know, I know a lot of us, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get heavy tonight, man. We gonna come down. Because a lot of us, you know what I'm saying, when we able to, you know what I'm saying, move out of our community, man, because we know how to dribble a basketball, or we know how to catch a touchdown, man. You know what I'm saying? Or we can, you know, sing and do some dance moves. We feel like, you know what I'm saying, that it's time to leave our people behind, you know what I'm saying, and go be with the beast of the field, man. You know what I'm saying? That goddamn Emily, man, you know what I'm saying, with that stringy long hair, you know, that you like, man, you know what I'm saying? She is the beast of the field, man. She is the beast that the Most High told you not to defile yourself with, man. It say, neither thou shalt lie with any beast, man. The goddamn oppressor is the beast too, man. Just like a goddamn dog. And Christ said, you know what I'm saying, he told the white woman, he said, you know what I'm saying, that we you know what I'm saying, we cannot even, I'm paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying, We ain't gonna feed we gotta feed the children first, you know what I'm saying? And she said, well, even the dogs, you know what I'm saying, get some scraps from up under the table. That was a white woman, man, that knew that she was a goddamn dog, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you lie, you know what I'm saying, when any other people outside your race, man. And when I say race, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about Israelites, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. If you lie with any other tribe out of the 12 tribes, you know what I'm saying, then you have defiled yourself. It said to defile ourselves there within. Neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down with it, man. No woman should be laying around with no goddamn beast, man. You know what I'm saying? And with that, you know what I'm saying, the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, that everybody worships, man. You know, and you think that he's gonna treat you better than a brother, man. You know what I'm saying? You dishonor yourself. You dishonor your tribe and your heritage when you lay with another goddamn beast, man. It said, neither shall any woman stand before a beast and lie down thereto in confusion. You're confused, man. You know, you're confused when you even think about doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? You have a demon on you. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make a decision, you know what I'm saying, to bring you, you know what I'm saying, into committing a sin against the Most High. You know, we gotta make sure. That's why this school right here is so important, man. You know, because there's so many things that's in the world that we find acceptable. You know, because everybody else does it. You know, like your mom told you, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't go jump off a cliff if everyone else did it, right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, why would you want to be LGBTQ because everybody else does it? You know? That's what has happened. Sin has become the thing to do, you know what I'm saying, in the world. Let's drop that. Let's get the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13. All right, that's the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 13. And it reads, if a man also lied with mankind, as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. Salaki. Let's read that again. If a man also lied with mankind, as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination, man. We see, you know what I'm saying, in the world, man, so many, you know what I'm saying, filthy, disgusting things that's going on, man. And it is in the songs, it's in the commercials, it's in the movies. Me and Officer Mabatazar, we just be watching random TV and see some kind of homosexual act, man. You know what I'm saying? Or some kind of sexual deviance going on. You know what I'm saying? Every day. There's not a day that you turn on the TV, you know what I'm saying, and you see something, you know what I'm saying, that's disgusting, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just you know, repulsive, man. Because that's what, that's what this kingdom is, you know what I'm saying, has become, man. We have to realize, you know what I'm saying, whose oppression is not just, you know what I'm saying, being able not to, you know what I'm saying, be a nation and stuff, you know what I'm saying. You also have to take on the culture of the goddamn oppressor, man. And it happens sometimes systematically, man. You know what I'm saying? Through the media, man. Through the laws. You know. This is what we have. This is the type of oppressor that we up under, man. And that's why we call him the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's become culture and popular to sin against the Most High, man. It say if a man also lie with mankind as he had lied with a woman, man, you are not to lie with a damn man, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm speaking, I'm talking about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. You know what I'm saying? God gave us laws, statutes, and commandments, man. That's why the Most High, you know what I'm saying, severed us from every other people that's on the face of the earth. Why he had to do that? Because he knew if he would allow you to join with any other nation that you would take on their culture. You'll take on their ways, man. And the Most High know that the heathens, man, their ways are disgusting, man. And the Most High said that you are a holy people unto him, man. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a damn what the Chinese do, or what the Japanese do, or what the disgusting, filthy Africans do, and what the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of do? You know what I'm saying? The goddamn white man. You know what I'm saying? The Most High said Israel, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, if a man, you know what I'm saying, also lied with mankind, and he, as he lied with a woman, both of them have committed abomination, man. These laws is for you. These laws is for you, you know what I'm saying, to protect you, you know what I'm saying, to give you everlasting life, man. And when you know what I'm saying, we already know if you lie with a goddamn man now, you know what I'm saying, the plague that the Most High put in the earth, man, for any kind of sexual deviance with a man, man. That's what that disease is. HIV is a plague, man. You know what I'm saying? Given to this goddamn earth, man, by the Most High, man. It is a punishment, you know what I'm saying, for lying with a man. And it say, they shall surely be put to death. You know what I'm saying? That's what HIV, man, is, man. That's what AIDS is. You know what I'm saying? A death sentence. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. When you transgress, if you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American, you know what I'm saying, transgressing the Lord, you know what I'm saying, comes with a punishment, man. As much as you feel like that you have to be part of this society, you know what I'm saying, called America, you know, and you enjoy the things that Americans do, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what land that we are in, man, we are commanded to follow the law, statutes, and commandment. You know what I'm saying? No matter where we are. And when we take on the ways and the cultures of the heathen, man, you know what I'm saying? We receive the punishments that the Most High promised us, you know what I'm saying, in Leviticus, man, and Deuteronomy. And it say, that shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them, man. Your blood, you know what I'm saying? When you go to the doctor's office and get that blood checkup, when they do that HIV test, man, that's your blood upon you, man. We already know that's the most scariest thing that you could ever find out, you know what I'm saying? That you are HIV positive. Just that, man. You know what I'm saying? Then that's just before the other plague that the Most High give you, which is full-blown AIDS, man. Go ahead, sir. Come down.
You gotta understand that, you know what I'm saying? The Lord chastises those that he loves, man. And guess who is number one in HIV, syphilis,
Right.
gonorrhea, you know what I'm saying? All these blood pathogen diseases, man. It's us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is showing you he don't care if the oppressor is a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? He making commercials. You know what I'm saying? With this goddamn disease, and he's happy. You know what I'm saying? Him and his mate on goddamn TV. You know what I'm saying? Making commercials, man. And they're happy to have the goddamn disease, man. But guess what? You are the one that is suffering. You are the ones that are dying. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord chastised those that he loved. He gave you laws, statutes, and commandments as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And you are the number one people in the earth that are suffering. You know what I'm saying? With these illnesses. Because you are the one that's going against the Lord.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand, man. We the one that have a covenant. You know what I'm saying? First thing, you got to realize that you are, you know what I'm saying, the people that this book talks about. You know what I'm saying? I know the goddamn oppressor, he claims to be you. You know what I'm saying? But he claims to be everybody. You know what I'm saying? He claims to be the goddamn Mexican. He claims to be the last samurai, man. He claims to be the Egyptian. You know what I'm saying? He claims to be the Greek. You know what I'm saying? When if you know anything about history, he's not even the damn Greek. Most High said that he's a vagabond on the earth, man. He's a goddamn thief and a liar. You know what I'm saying? He took your king and turned him into a goddamn stringy-haired dog. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that everything that you know in this earth, that you have learned since you was able to be even able to learn, since you was 2, 1 or whatever, you know what I'm saying, is a goddamn lie. Everything that your mother and father taught you, you know what I'm saying, is a goddamn lie. Because they were lied to. And they was oppressed too. And they passed their oppression down to you. As much as you love them and respect them, you know what I'm saying? They the one that have you celebrating birthdays and Christmas and Easter and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And we know, you know what I'm saying, that the world tell us that all we got to do is love everybody. So what you want to do? You want to love the goddamn, the damn white girl, you know what I'm saying, that's 3 lockers down from you. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a black, Hispanic, or Native American, man, you know what I'm saying, you are not allowed to lie with any other race of people, man, besides another brother or sister of your nation. Which is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Let's drop this. Let's get the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 7. Bear with me while I get it up there. If we have any questions or comments or concerns, go ahead and put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll try to break them out for you. If not, you know what I'm saying, you know how we're going to do. We're going to go and find the answer for you. You know what I'm talking about? It's the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 7. All right, it's the book of Jude, chapter 1, verse 7, and it reads, even as Sodom and Gomorrah and the cities about them, man. This is Sodom and Gomorrah. We already know what sodomy is, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what sodomy is? That's when another man's rod goes up another man's backside, man. You know what I'm saying? Busting up another brother's back is against the law, man. It's a sin. You know what I'm saying? It's an evil thing that your flesh want to do, man. Gomorrah, man. Gomorrah, man, is women wanting to rub boxes with other women, man. That is against the Most High, man. You know, those goddamn threesomes and all of that stuff that you want your damn rib, your wife, your girlfriend to do, man. Don't do that to that sister, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if she want to do it, man, don't take no part in that, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you doing is help destroy yourself and that sister, man. But let's continue. And the cities about them, in like manner, viewing themselves over fornication, man. These cities right here was commit, you know what I'm saying, abominations and sin against the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what fornication is, man. You know what I'm saying? Fornication is when you know this sister belongs to somebody else, man, and you trying to play on her. You know what I'm saying? You trying to take her on dates. You trying to seduce her, you know, to prime her up to have sex with her, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what fornication is. And that is a sin, man. That we are commanded, man. We are commanded, you know what I'm saying, as the Lord's chosen people, not to do the things that the rest of the world finds normal, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we are set apart from everybody. We was put here to be example for the earth, man. Not to join in the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's continue. And going after strange flesh. Strange flesh is the other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? Which the Most High calls the goddamn heathen, man. That goddamn East Indian, I know you like all, you know what I'm saying? Even your ribs, she like that damn hair so she could put in her goddamn head. That long string of hair. They call it Remy and all of that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, tell your rib, man, grow her hair out, man. You know what I'm saying? Take care of her hair the best way she can, man. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, man, that goddamn East Indian woman, man, you know what I'm saying? Leave that damn heathen alone, man. The Chinese, man. The Japanese. The goddamn white woman, man. You are forbidden to deal with them, man, because the Most High call them, you know what I'm saying, strange flesh. Why he call it strange flesh? Because the Most High said he didn't even know any other nation besides Israel, man. And when the Most High looks at you and see you with one of these goddamn heathens, He said, what is my son doing with one of these damn strange people, man? Go ahead, sir. Come down.
You know what I'm saying? When it's talking about strange flesh, you know, homosexuality come from, you know what I'm saying, them goddamn filthy, stinking Hamites, man.
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying? Them stinking goddamn Egyptians, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? They the ones brought forth the goddamn homosexuality, you know what I'm saying, in the earth. Man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this oppressor who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, you know what I'm saying, he picked it up, man, and took it to a whole nother level, man.
Man.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
You gotta understand that this is modern day Egypt and modern day Babylon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, man. You know what I'm saying? Officer Baltazar broke you off with some real scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? Scripture talk. The damn Egyptian, man, you know what I'm saying? Captain Zazariak, he had a show when the God said that he was transferring semen into another man's behind, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is the gods. This is they net us. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Shooting his own seed in his mouth.
Man, you know what I'm saying? The goddamn God, he's shooting his own semen in his mouth, man. That's why the Most High said, man, these are strange people, man, with strange ways and strange customs, man. You know? And the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, the damn Kemetic community want you to follow some goddamn nonsense like that, man. Go ahead, sir.
No, if you are following the goddamn Kemetic community, you know what I'm saying, all you doing is worshiping some goddamn bots, man. You know what I'm saying? And you silly ass women, you know what I'm saying, following the Kemetic Hotep or conscious community, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All you doing is letting a man gas you up,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, to run through your box and pass you on to the next nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You are not a god, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know a God that bleeds, man.
Man, hold up.
You know what I'm saying? Every month. You know what I'm saying? I don't know a God that gets sick. You know what I'm saying?
I'll have an attitude all the
Got a
time.
goddamn attitude. Because, you know what I'm saying? It's your duty to be a goddamn woman, man.
Man. You know what I'm saying? That's heavy, sir. You are not a god, man. You know what I'm saying? You are the Most High told you exactly what your goddamn role is, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's to be a helpmate. You know what I'm saying? To that brother, man. That's you know what I'm saying? That's your role in the earth, man. Not to be a goddamn god. You know what I'm saying? I know the goddamn Kemetic community want to call you queen and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like also my Baltazar said, they gaslight you, man. You know. You know what I'm saying? You wanna be treated like a good sister, man? Well, you need to find you a brother right here in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn pyramids and the mummies and all of that hotel, you know what I'm saying? No step, all of what, you know what I'm saying? That is vain. I mean, this is for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And going after strange flesh are set forth for an example, suffering the vengeance of inner all fire, Salaki, eternal fire. You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying? In the end, you always say, oh, well, I got a free choice to do whatever I want. Yeah, you do. You know what I'm saying? You have a choice, you know what I'm saying, to have everlasting life, and follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, or you can have the vengeance of the Most High, man, with eternal fire. And then you don't have to die like we just brought out, you know what I'm saying, tonight. You know what I'm saying? To feel the fire. You know what I'm saying? Hell could be right here for you on earth. You know what I'm saying? When you in that goddamn hospital bed, you know what I'm saying? With some kind of ravaging disease flowing through your veins, man. And the Most High said he's going to put your own blood upon you. Your own blood being upon you is the goddamn disease that he's going to, that damn plague that he's going to send with you. You know what I'm saying? You'll end up with the goddamn blue waffle. Sister. You know what I'm saying? Your sisters like to say, oh, AIDS, HIV, that's just a man-on-man disease and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know? He'll play on you, too. He'll act like that, oh, he like women. What they call it, the down low community. You know what I'm saying? And you'll end up with that same goddamn plague. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, sir. Come down.
It can be a woman on woman. You gonna still end up with it, because guess what? If a woman is willing to lay with another goddamn woman,
Right.
that means that she is a goddamn whore. She done been through all the goddamn men in the town. That the only thing she got left to run to is another goddamn woman.
Another box.
You know what I'm saying? Another goddamn box. Because she done seen every goddamn rod under the goddamn sun.
Man.
But guess what? She gonna be passing the goddamn disease along with all the LBGTQ element too, man.
Man, hold up. You heard that? You know what I'm saying? Rubbing that box, you know what I'm saying, against another box, that's fluid on fluid. You know what I'm saying? You know? You know what I'm saying? You know you can have wear protection. You can have a condom on and that goddamn, you know what I'm saying, if the Most High wants you to have that plague, it's going through that goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Or going around it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize the genitals are pushing up against each other. You know what I'm saying? They goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Man cannot stop anything that the Most High has for you, man. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn devil has told you, oh, you can do whatever you want, just wear a condom. You know what I'm saying? And when there has been plenty testimonies of, oh, I caught this disease and I had a condom on. You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High said that you was going to get it. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you did. You know? You decided, you might have decided you was just going to have oral sex. And he gave you the goddamn oral sex disease in your damn mouth and your goddamn jaw fall off. Go ahead, sir.
I just want to bring some out about like these committed and hotel, you know what I'm saying, following whatever the law of my eye. Right?
Come down, sir.
They want to say that the law of my eye is what gave life to the laws of the Bible. But I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, the law of my eye don't say nothing about being a goddamn homosexual.
Hold up. Come down, sir.
Huh?
Break them off, man. Go ahead.
You can calculate between the buttocks of another man. You know what I'm saying? In your belief.
Hold up.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying? That is a disgusting, you know what I'm saying, religion or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I saw Captain Tazariak on Sonnet and stuff, man, and they be so proud of the goddamn pyramids and all the goddamn statues and all of that, but they never want to talk about the homosexuality and the goddamn vile things that the Egyptians did, man. Like jacking off in the river Nile, the Nile River. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to talk about that, man. They leave out all the disgusting things, like you see the goddamn Hamites head up under the goddamn cow head, washing his hair with urine from the damn cow, man. They like to leave that out. They like to leave out the plate in your lip, man. You know what I'm saying? If you are a black, Hispanic, or Native American, man, and you just finding this out, man, call the nearest school right here in your zone, man, wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? And save yourself, man, from all these you know, all of this sin that's within the world, man. You know what I'm saying? They about to have LBGTQ community month coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? And like they have in the book of you know what I'm saying? Have in the book about Sodom and Gomorrah, man. This is a evil, wicked people, man. You know what I'm saying? That's violent. And Straight, can you find that for me, sir? When, you know what I'm saying? When they was trying to get the brother up out the door. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, when they was trying to get to the angels, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Lord said, man, things have been this way, you know what I'm saying, forever, man. And this is the same community, man, that'll flag down your post right now, you know what I'm saying? And do all kind of vile, wicked things to you because they're wicked. Let's till Captain, till Officer Mabatazar find that. Let's drop that. Let's get the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 26. Bear with me while I get it. I said, Captain, I was doing a show with Captain Shapar. Shout out to Captain Shapar. Look forward to being on his show again this Sunday. Let's see, the book of Romans, chapter.
Like Genesis 19.
Come on, sir. Let me get this right quick. Gonna get that next. That'll probably be our last one. Before it get too late. It's the book of Romans, chapter 126. We got any questions or comments in the jib, sir? All right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 26. For the cause of God gave him up to vile affections, man. For even their women did change the natural use into which is against nature, man. You know, check this out, sir. It's become popular in the world, you know what I'm saying, for women to be with women, man. It's still kind of taboo for a brother to be with a brother. They still call that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people still kind of mostly frown upon that, you know what I'm saying? But women with women, you know what I'm saying, somehow it's become, you know what I'm saying, popular in this day. Because you got Lil Wayne, you got Drake saying, I like girls on girls and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And in the movies, you know what I'm saying, you can't even turn on the TV while seeing another woman kissing another woman, man. You know what I'm saying? And wanting to snack on another sister box, man. You know? Even though you know what I'm saying? Even though the world say that it's okay for you to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Black, Hispanic, and Native American woman, you are not allowed to lay with another sister, man. You are not allowed to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? They say when you go to college, you supposed to experiment. No, you not, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell with what the world says, you know what I'm saying, to do. Because the next vile thing that the world might say to do, you know what I'm saying, is kill yourself. Is you going to do that? Salakia. Unalive yourself. You know. We got to understand, man, that this is an evil, wicked world that we in, man. And never, ever, the Most High say he never changed, man. The Most High did not say that he was going to love you no matter what you do. You cannot eat box. You can do that in the Christian church, man. The Christian church, all they want is your goddamn money, man. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? They don't care how much box you eat, man. And they don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying, how much you lie and you steal, man. Because they going to tell you to come put some goddamn money in the plate and then your sins forgiven, man. Until next week. You know what I'm saying? Hey sir, like your sins is on the expire. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay every week to make sure your sins stay away. You know what I'm saying? You know, the pastor, you know what I'm saying? Hey, well, you know what I'm saying? Your sins, your transgression is good for 7 days. You know what I'm saying? Till Sunday. Now, if you don't come back Sunday, then, you know what I'm saying? Then your sins is overdue. Go ahead, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Your goddamn religious leader is feeding off your guilt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you going against the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Nobody know you going against the Lord but you.
Right.
But the Lord put that guilt on you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? For you to know that you're doing wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? And your religious leader, instead of helping you, you know what I'm saying, with your transgression, now they make you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can come and drop this $100 in the collection plate.
Right.
You drop this $20 in the collection plate, this 10 and this 5, and you know what I'm saying, everything gonna be all good, man. When all you doing is helping your Pharisees leader, you know what I'm saying, rob the Lord, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All you doing is adding transgression to another transgression, man.
Right.
And all you doing is, you know what I'm saying, accepting unalivance and destruction throughout the earth, man.
Right. You know what I'm
So if
saying?
you want to get help, man, you know what I'm saying, you want to free yourself from the guilt, you know what I'm saying, from you know what I'm saying, the unalivance, the destruction, you ought to be seeking out a priest in the Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge under the command and general Yohana, man.
Yeah, I'm right.
A city near you, man.
Right.
We are here for you.
All right. You know what I'm saying? You get with a priest and prophet of the Most High, man, which is only in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander Junior Hanna, man. You're going to get a brother that's going to baptize that box in fire. Know what I'm talking about? Break you off. You know what I'm saying? You would no longer have a desire to eat box or rub box with another sister, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord, in that time, in that bed, is going to be with that brother. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying? Don't only seek a brother out for some scriptures. Seek a brother out, you know what I'm saying, for a Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? You have been deceived by the goddamn oppressor, man. You know. They told you that it's okay to, what they call it, experiment. It's okay to experiment. with another woman, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what the Most High say. You know what I'm saying? But the oppressor has proclaimed himself to be God on earth, man. You know what I'm saying? And you think whatever he does and his woman does is okay. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing that can separate you from that is death and punishment. Go ahead, sir. Come down.
And the world teach you that you have to find yourself.
yeah. Hold
It's
up.
all right to find yourself.
You know what I'm talking about?
And we here to let you know what I'm saying? You better find yourself on the right side of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
The world was given into the hand of the wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? This world is against Christ. This world is against the Most High God of Israel, man. You better make sure you find yourself on the right side of the law of the Most High God of Israel, man. Anything outside of that is death. It's unalive. It's a lie.
That's the only thing that's left to find, man. You know, you really don't really have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because after the Most High put you to death, there's no other decisions to make. You know what I'm saying? You know, now the Lord took that away from you, the ability to make a decision after that. There's only one choice. You know what I'm saying? If you are Israel, man, it's follow these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. You know what I'm talking about? But let's get it back from the top, man. It say for this cause God gave him up to vile affections, man. For even their women did change the natural use into which is against nature. Let's continue. In the book of Romans, chapter 1, verse 27. And likewise also for men, leaving the natural use of the woman, man. Why would you want to leave the natural use of the woman, man? The Most High gave us 12, like Awesome Abatazar said, 12 flavors, man. We got 12 choices to make. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And you want to put all them 12 choices aside, man. You know what I'm saying? And get your back bust up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll go in another brother's back, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Either way, whichever side you decide to do, you have abused yourself with mankind, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know what I'm saying? Don't go in another brother's back, man. That's plain and simple how I could put it. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You transgressing that brother, man, by bending that brother over and violating that brother, man. You know, and then you violate yourself when you let another brother. You know what I'm saying? When you lie down for another brother, man, and let that brother enter you, man, and bust your back up. You know what I'm saying? The Most High, man, has said that is an abomination to him. He's disgusted. You know what I'm saying? Abomination when it's like somebody almost want to throw up, man. It's so disgusting to him. And likewise also to the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in the lust one toward another, man. Go ahead, sir.
Abomination is something that the Lord would unalive.
You know what I'm saying? Abomination, man, is a death sentence, man, from the Lord, man. Something that he hate, man. Don't be on the wrong side of the Lord's love or hate, man. It said, burn in the lust one towards another, men with men. Men with men, man. You know what I'm saying? We just heard about, you know what I'm saying? We all know that's the trial of P. Diddy tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? This brother right here, man, has done some vile things, man. You know, and these are the people that the damn oppressor, you know what I'm saying, decides to put over you as a role model within the earth, man. People that you exalt and look up to, man, because they have money, man. But we have to understand that every brother and sister that the oppressor has got given money to, man. You know what I'm saying? Sins against the Most High, man, and has a treacherous record within the earth, man, with their people. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy is a brother, man, and look how he treat his sisters, man, and his brothers. It said, burn in the lust one towards another, men with men, that which is unseemly, and receiving themselves, man. This, you know what I'm saying? They think homosexual is something new in the earth, man. This is, you know what I'm saying? This goes back to the beginning of time. Like Officer Mabataba said, you know what I'm saying, with the goddamn Egyptians, man. That's why the Most High had to bring us up out of that place, man.
Press live on Instagram.
Oh, son. You know what I mean? Nah, I did not. They said receiving themselves, man. That recompense of the error which is met, man. You know what I'm saying? The ways of this kingdom, the ways of the heathens is not for us, man. Well, following anything outside this Bible right here, man, is the punishments coming from the Most High, man. I mean, it's just plain and simple, man. You know, and for some reason we have come to we have grown accustomed to committing sin against the Most High, man. You know, but we have to understand the heathen that taught us this, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we are in captivity. We're not in our own land with our own culture. You know what I'm saying? And our own laws and statutes, man. We up under another goddamn oppressor, man. Which is the oppressor, which is the goddamn devil, man. You have to understand that you've been taught his ways. And none of his ways are of the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the only people on the earth that don't have any kind of promise from the Most High, man. The only promise that these people have from the Most High is to be destroyed. So when you walk in the footsteps of this oppressor right here, then you have taken on his promise, man, which is to be destroyed. Because he's here to enjoy himself for the time that he has, man. Time is 8:15. With that, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and end the class right here. We have any questions or comments or concerns? We'll end the class off. Then get into the Isupk security announcements. This is the Isupk, start out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They're to be saluted only. They hear them shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother and sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to marry. Salakia, from the head to speak to a brother and sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister would get permission from the head. After a 6-month period, the brother and sister would get permission from the head to marry. Salakia. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10 means tenth in Hebrew, ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for priests, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like of the holy convocation is Feast of First Fruits starts after the Sabbath of unleavened bread, sundown, Sunday, April the 20th, 2025. Count 50 days, celebrate on the 50th day. Sunday, June the 8th, 2025, start before sundown. You can find that in the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 10 through 22. If anyone would like to become a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. This concludes the Isupk security announcements. We'll turn the class over to priest and officer of 500, Mabatazar Yahweh Naban Yashala.
Stand, turn face east. Say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa, Shabashamaya, Kadash, Ayah, Shakah, Yahweh, Ka, Raba'a, Azaka, Hayah, Basha, Ratzazah, Wa, Ayah, Bashamaya, Thanyana, Kam, Awam, Masalakna, Habanatna, Kasalakna, Habanatna, La'a, Anaya, Basai Wa, Bo, Shayna, Hayah, Ra, Hayah, Aka, Aka, Wala'a, Atapara, Alanya, Aman, our Father, Char heaven, I be thy name, Yahweh, the kingdom come, that will be done, Nerve, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. That's the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
Individual, give one courage salute to the teacher. Individual, Isupk, Maja, Rock, Yahweh Shem Yashabrakatah.
Yahweh Shem Yashabrakatah.
Dr. Natai, Saul, turn towards the sisters. The individual, give one courage salute to the sisters. The individual, Isupk, Maja, Rock.
How Shabbat by Shem Yashab.
Dr. Natai, dismiss.